What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. The 19th of March. We're going to take a look here at the markets, ARC block, and Bitcoin. Bitcoin's putting in a lower low we talked about yesterday. If you caught either of those videos, we spoke about that. We're going to take a look at ARC block potential lower moves here, although holding up very well right now. That's good to see. Guys, welcome to the channel. Appreciate all of the new and current subscribers. So here we are taking a look at ARC block, ticker symbol ABTUSDT. This is a daily chart. This is also Gate.io is the data here. So we have ARC. If we zoom into the chart here, ARC block currently down 7.57% on this Tuesday morning around 5 o'clock. We're sitting right at a support level here, which is $1.49800 for this Gate.io chart. That's right here in yellow, guys. You can see we've been finding support here, dating all the way back to basically the 6th of March. We had support on the 8th, the 9th. We had support on the 15th, 16th, 17th of March. And so far today, we're just below that level, actually. So with Bitcoin getting hit hard right now, I mean, down 6.6%, depending on where it closes for the day, and it's not just a shakeout, I would be very surprised to see ARC block hold up in this. Maybe it can buck the trend for a little bit, but I think, once the big ship goes down, Bitcoin, I don't think all of these smaller ships are going to be able to stay afloat. Some might not get hit as hard like ARC block, but Bitcoin's getting hit, guys, and it's putting that lower low. We'll get to that chart. So 149,800 is where it's sitting at right now. That's obviously a level. Who knows if it's going to hold, though. I'd be surprised if it holds, especially if Bitcoin continues. Right now it is, though. If Bitcoin continues to get hit below that $1.36200, that's this yellow line. And that really jumps us over to the left-hand side of the chart, which was old resistance, now hopefully turning into support. So we're just stair-stepping the upside here. So we have a move up, consolidation, move up, consolidation. But like I said, if Bitcoin continues to get hit, there's a good chance this thing is going to roll over quite a bit. If that's the case, it doesn't mean it's the end for ARC block. It just means, longer consolidation. Who knows how long that goes? If the top is in for Bitcoin, then we're probably not going to see new highs for any, if, not most of these coins. Below that, if things get more ugly below at $1.36,200, we're at 102,460. That's right here. And then below that would be 93,400. And to put that in perspective of, let's see here. So 8.3, 31, 36%, 37% lower, potentially in the cards. I just wanted to put the levels out there. And if the market really starts to get hit, those are the levels that I would be watching. Like I said, it's $1.498, 136.2, 102, 460, and then 93,400. That's these two blue lines and these two yellow lines. This thing should hold at $1.36.2. I mean, that's these old resistance here. But it all depends on how heavy the distribution gets, with Bitcoin down 6.7%, putting in that lower low so far anyways. So that's my thoughts for ARC. Just have some realistic expectations right now. If the selling really starts to ramp up, just be prepared. It's a shame to watch your profits go away, if not turn into losses, because you're hoping, you have that hopium. Just my opinion, of course. Do whichever you would like. but these are the levels that I would be watching. If they start to break, that indicates to me that there's more of a chance that the price is going to head lower, especially if these levels turn into resistance and not support. Right now, $1.49.8 is support, but it could easily be flipped into resistance. And if that's the case, the odds start to favor a lower price, like $1.36.200, 102.93, etc. That's for the downside, guys. We're talking about downside because Bitcoin. But let's not forget, if this is a giant shakeout and markets continue to move higher, potentially after today, well, then we're going to have some massive moves to the upside. Usually after these nasty, nasty red days, if they are just shakeouts, you get big moves higher, huge, huge moves. But I think there was trouble brewing a couple days back in Bitcoin. We talked about that. We'll talk about it in a minute here. But keep your eye to the upside if we start to get a large move. And today is just a shakeout. 163.8 is right above the market. And then we have our levels way up there at 243. So this is for ArcBlock / USDT daily chart Gate.io. TradingView.com is the free charting service. Jump over to Bitcoin. Bitcoin just jumped up a little bit, so that is good. We have two levels we're going to talk about here real quick. 62,206.75. That's this yellow line. That is a line in the sand that we would look for support. We also have one at 64,123, which we might be getting back up to right now. We just had a pretty good pop off the lows. So looking for 64,123 to hold. If not, 62,206.75. One of these two should be support. We'll see, though, for a period of time. We'll have to reevaluate later, but we are putting in a lower low today. So we do have a change in trend underway here for Bitcoin. What does that mean if you missed yesterday's video? Not many people watch the XRP and Casper videos. XRP used to be way more popular. So we have a rally up here right into 73,494, which was our target we hit. We have a move down, nothing but a higher low right at support. We have a move up, and then we have a nasty leg down. So this leg down here, which, we printed our lower high, and then we have confirmation of a lower low today. We talked about this, that the leg down after a lower high can be very nasty and happen quick. I mean, you could see Bitcoin down 5.8. Like I said, it could just be a shakeout, but when you start to spot, we talked about this yesterday, go back and watch. I don't know if it was the Casper or the XRP. It might have been both. That if this is a lower high, heads up, because the move to follow that, the next candle or next couple candles, can be very, very ugly and lead to some nasty, nasty losses because it's the leg down for the lower high. We saw this, was it this chart? Here's an example right here. It's more drawn out, but we have it's much more drawn out, but it's the same thing. We have a move down into a lower high, and then this leg is nasty down move. So just keep your stuff in check here. And like I said, this could just be a shakeout. But when we had this day over here, let's see here. This day was concerning. Although we did rally after the 5th of March, that was a very ugly, bearish, engulfing day. We did rally right into resistance, and now we're starting to get some more distribution. So we'll see how long it lasts. Keep our eye on our levels, 62,206, 64,123. And, we see some trouble brewing right now. Whether it continues or not, we'll just evaluate that day by day. Doesn't matter to me what it does, but just want to keep things in check and be realistic that, we hit our resistance level, acted as it should. Markets continued lower. We did find support. We put in a lower high. We're putting a lower low today. Market's starting to tell us that, hey, potentially this move is over for a period of time. Things can change quick, though. Guys, thanks for watching. ArcBlock, ABT, USDT, ArcBlock / Tether is holding up very good. So if you're an ArcBlock holder, things look pretty good so far. But personally, not going to ignore what Bitcoin is doing. So although it's holding up now, usually distribution will hit across the board at some point. Guys, thanks for watching. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and join us here. Appreciate it. You guys, be safe out there. Take care.